channel, and thank you for stopping by if you're new here. So I know that it is the first couple days of September. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to get this up. It's actually August 31st right now that I'm filming this. I got my Yes Oh Yas subscription. I got it kind of late. I got it about 6 days ago, and I had planned to film this video a couple days ago, but I live in Florida, and right now, as we speak, there is literally a Category 4 hurricane on its way here right now, pointed. If it stays on the same track that it's on right now, it's literally pointed over my home. So I've had a lot to do in the past couple days, and I wanted to go ahead and film this because I'm not too sure what's going to be happening in the coming days, and I want to be able to make sure that I have some videos to be able to get up for you if we are displaced by this storm. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and get into this month's Yes Oh Yas subscription box. So I did a review on this last month, and I was super pleasantly surprised. I fell in love with it, and I wanted to do it again. And honestly, I'll probably do it for the next few months, just because I'm so blown away by this subscription box. It's all indie makeup. It's $14.99 plus $3.99 shipping, and in your 4th month, you get a free gift. I covered really in-depth all about the subscription in my August video, in my August unboxing video. So if you have any more questions, I'll link that video down below. But I wanted to go ahead and get into this month's box. I am super excited. It's in black. Last month, I kind of did note that the packaging was a bit, just kind of like plain Jane, but the products inside, it doesn't really matter. But they did step it up and have like a really nice shiny black mailer this month that I'm loving. So literally my only complaint about the whole entire thing last month was that it was in a plain mailer, which of course means literally nothing. But then I get it this month and it's like in a shiny black mailer. So Time to Travel is going to go ahead and be the theme of the month right here. I love these little cards. I think honestly, like, Jeffree Star has amazing postcard type things that come in his boxes, and these have been really great too. I know Ipsy has them, but I don't know, I just like these ones better. All right, so item number 1 is a little mangled, but it's okay. Zaytic Relieve Eye Serum for all skin types, pomegranate and eye bright, and an antioxidant cocktail for firmness. So it's going to be an eye serum, which is cool because I actually don't have any eye serums at all. I have eye creams that I use every night. I use crazy amounts of moisturizer on my face, and I do use an eye cream, but I don't have any eye serums right now. So this is an exciting. I'm going to go ahead and pull it out of its box. It's like in there. And it does say that it is USDA organic on it, if that is important to you, which, I mean, I guess it kind of is important to me too. I try to eat organic, so why wouldn't I want to put that on my face? So here's what it looks like. Let's see here. Here's what it looks like taken out of the box, and that is a full size product, my friends. $14.99 for this, and I mean, literally the first product is probably worth more than that. It's 1 full fluid ounce here, so about a standard product size. I'm excited for this. All right, next item. I know there's a palette in here and I keep grabbing it, but I want to save that for last. All right, so the next item is going to be this Silicone Pro Blender, and it's going to be like a silicone beauty blender. Okay. So I'm not going to try to judge a company or a product by other companies or items that have superseded it, but I am going to mention that I am a little bit weary of this because I don't know if you guys follow X Sparkage, and I think she goes by just Leisha now on YouTube. She's like a YouTube oldie but goodie. Like, she's awesome. X Sparkage is what she used to go by, and it might be the same now. But anyway, she actually teamed up with a silicone beauty company. Like, there's literally a whole video on it of hers that you can watch, and I'm gonna link it down below. It's like beauty businesses that canceled themselves, and she explains everything, but there was like some sketchy goings on with a company that made a silicone beauty blender. She did not like it. She said that it didn't apply well, it was streaky, so I hope that this is not the same. I don't want to like throw them under the bus, but the whole idea of a silicone blender, I have questions. I hope I like it. I don't know. I don't like anything but my beauty blender. So this is going to have to really, it's going to have to move mountains for me to like it. Like, I don't even use brushes anymore. It's beauty blender. I just think I get the best coverage with a beauty blender and no streaks. Like, even brushes, I feel like give me streaks. All right, next item is going to be the Aesthetica B13 brush right here. And that is going to be a dual-ended brush with like an eyebrow blender right here. And then it's going to have a, let's pull it out, like an angled tip brush. I'm a big fan of these subscriptions for the fact that I get tons of brushes and I can always use more brushes. I think anybody that does makeup regularly can, because it just gets to the point where if you do your makeup a lot, like your brushes get dirty, and like I don't have time to like clean them like every day. So it's nice to have extra brushes. But here we go. Here's what it looks like. I'm gonna show you. That's like a nice decent angle, and it's skinny too. So what I love about this, I'm gonna say, is it is a very skinny angled brush. A lot of angled brushes aren't that skinny, even the MAC one. And for eyeliner, I like it to be as skinny as possible because I like it to be precise. I have a skinny dual-ended brush just like this that I got in the, I want to say that I got it in a old Too Faced palette a long time ago. Like, it was one of the ones that came with the palette, which those usually suck, but this was awesome. And it's so skinny that I've literally kept it and I use it every time for my eyeliner. Like, it gets perfectly, it's perfect. But this is almost as skinny, so I'm excited for it. Truth be told, I don't love dual-ended brushes. They're very hard to store. Obviously, you don't want to like shove one down and have it misshape the brush. So I have to kind of like lay them down, and it takes up a whole area that I wish it didn't take up if they would just fit in a cup. But that's my only complaint about this, but I am excited about how skinny that angle is. So I will report back. All right. Let's see here. And okay, next item is going to be an eyeshadow primer, Mirabella Eye Primer. And that is also a full-size product. So you're definitely getting your money's worth when you get the subscription. That is for sure. I'm going to take it out of the box. I have so many eyeshadow primers, but I love them. And I think my favorite one, honestly, is the Smashbox, like 24. I think it's like 24, something like that. That's my favorite. That's the one I have on right now. I use a primer and then I use concealer because I think the concealer makes it pop. And I know some people just use one or the other, but I use both. And my eyeshadow goes nowhere. All right, so here we go. It's Mirabella eyeshadow primer. Let's hold that. So it'll focus. There we go. It is tricky to get cameras to focus, y'all, when you're trying to show stuff. And it's just like, got a nice little doe foot. And it's a plain applicator. It kind of reminds me, honestly, of the Urban Decay Primer Potion. So, excited to try this out. All right, and last but not least, the palette, which I think is the most exciting, and I'm so excited to see which one I get because there were several variations this month and they were all different cities. So what did I get? I'll let you guys see first. Stockholm. Okay. All right, I got the Stockholm palette. Take Me to Stockholm. It's by Mavie, M-A-V-I-E. Here we go. And it's a lot smaller of a palette than I got last month, but still, great value. It looks like it's going to be, yep, a 9-pan. Ooh. This is a pretty unique palette. I think like just throwing that pink in there, like this kind of reminds me of that Mar palette that I showed you guys by ColourPop. because it has like the green, and then it has, but the blues are not as loud, and it had an orange instead of a pink. So, and the colors are going to be Less is More, Beauty on the Water, Old Town, A Pop of Color, Fresh and Clean, Swedish Night Train, Minimal, Green Capital, and Simplicity. I like these. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 mattes, 4 shimmers, and then it has like that satin, the matte with the glitter that we talked about in my ColourPop video. So if you haven't seen that, go check that one out. Okay, so here are the swatches. I'm really digging that green on the bottom in the middle. These all swatched really well. The mattes were very creamy and the shimmers were very creamy. The pink one did not, I don't know, the pink one's not really showing up that well. I don't know if that's just because of my skin tone or if that is the formula. So time will tell with that. But I mean, I'm impressed. I think these shimmers are gorgeous, and this is a gorgeous palette. I think that it's versatile because of the different colors. I kind of was hoping for the Los Angeles one, but I do like this, especially now that I've seen it up close. I think I like this a little bit more than I think it was like Los Angeles or something. So very excited. And this is cruelty-free as well. All right, so that is the subscription for August. Again, I'm really, really sorry that I'm getting it up in September. We've had a lot going on here, and if you are not from Florida, please say a prayer for us because we have no idea what's about to go down within the next week, and yeah, only time is gonna tell. I think I might make a video about it if it comes close to us, and just let you guys see things from the perspective of like a native Floridian. And I know like we get a lot of memes and crazy stuff, but when it comes down to it, it is pretty scary when it's your life and your home and your job and everything else. So just say a little prayer for us, and thank you for stopping by my channel and checking out this subscription box review. Have a good night.